Hi, I'm Anese Cavanaugh. I'm the founder of the IEP Method, which stands for Intentional Energetic Presence. This is a methodology that we have been building out for many, many years to help leaders improve their leadership and their energetic presence in everything that they do. Now, what we need to understand, especially today as life gets more and more complex and busy and all the different things, is that no matter what we are up to, no matter what our profession, what our industry, what our role, what our role in a hierarchy of an organization is, or if we're a teacher or a doctor or law enforcement or a stay-at-home parent or whatever it might be, no matter what we're doing, what really is the most important piece here is our presence. Our presence is our impact in everything that we do in this world. Think about it. Think about your presence with your family. Think about your presence with yourself. Think about your presence with your leadership. Think about your presence with your people. Think about your presence with your well-being, your health, your finances, your sales, all of it. Your presence is our impact. When we've looked at this over the last 23 years of building out this body of work, what we have found is that every single problem on a team, in culture, in performance, with someone's health, financially, every single problem somewhere along the line, presence was an issue. Our presence, either we weren't present in paying attention to what was happening around us, we weren't present to our emotions and how we were feeling about something, so therefore we may have said yes when we really meant to say no. We may have not been present, so we missed something really important with a teammate or a direct report or a colleague or a contract or a customer or whatever it might be. If you look down to your biggest challenges right now, presence fell out somewhere along the line. So this is not a major problem unless we don't do something about it. So this is what the IEP work is about. In the IEP methodology, we are working with you to really embody a stronger, more authentic, intentional, energetic presence so that you can come to your leadership in a way that is as effective, authentic, and influential as possible. March 26th and 27th, I'm going to be leading our 2-day immersion. This 2-day immersion is something that we've been doing for many, many years, actually. And we have learned what works and what is most important to get into the room for the people that come to devote the 2 days with us. So in March, we're going to be doing a special session focusing on your presence as your impact, and with a special focus on leadership vitality, physical vitality, mental vitality, because mental and physical vitality are a humongous component of your presence. So we're going to be hosting this in Northern California, actually right outside of Sacramento. We're going to be hosting it at a facility that has wellness benefits and capabilities. We're going to be doing some special sessions around energy enhancement, breath work. There's an on-site fitness center that you can participate or use if you'd like when you're there. There's a recovery room with plunge pools and a sauna. There's locker rooms. There's all sorts of stuff that you will have access to throughout the 2 days when we're together as we're doing our different sessions. So I'm going to invite you to join me in Northern California on March 26th and 27th for our flagship 2-day IEP Immersion. The IEP Immersion is the session that I have been running for years and years and years to help leaders really, really learn this methodology and step into it in a way that they can embody it. Not in a way that they're just checking it off the list of what they did, but really to be immersed in this work for 2 days. What people find when they do this is when they actually step into the work, it is so powerful that it ends up saving them time and energy and money after the session, because they become a more effective leader, more effective with their presence, more effective in the way that they influence other people, because it's authentic. They're coming from an embodied place of intentional, energetic presence. Make sure that if you're going to come, an invitation to spend an extra day for yourself afterwards, just to integrate what you learn and to be with yourself. Bring as many people as you can from your team. For this particular session in March, we could add a couple extra people if we need it without compromising the quality of the experience. So these sessions are intimate intentionally because I work with each of you in front of the room. You get feedback from the group, and we're really doing stuff that you're not going to do anywhere else. So bring as many people as you can. If you bring more than 5 people, you get a team discount. So just reach out to us to learn more about that. Let us know how many people you want to bring, and we'll work with you for that. Don't underestimate the power of your presence on all the other things that you've been trying to make change with. So if you've been doing cultural initiatives, training initiatives, you've been getting coaching, you've been doing leadership development, you've been doing communication training, you've been doing all these different things, don't underestimate the power that your authentic presence. Don't underestimate the power that that has and the impact it may be having negatively or positively on the results that you're having. What we have learned over many years of doing this work is that this work needs embodiment. So you come to the 2-day session, and then after the 2-day session, you're going to be on our platform with access to optional post sessions, Q&A sessions, membership, so that you can actually be in communication with other people who attended. And you get the actual opportunity to try out our platform and our app and to be in it for 90 days total during your training. So we've got a pre-session to set you up, we've got a post-session, and then we've got a bunch of other stuff in the middle that you can participate as you wish. This one is very special. We don't normally do these at this location. I really encourage you, especially if you're in Northern California, to bring your people, because it'll also save you on your travel. And when we did our Washington, D.C. event last time, we got feedback from one of the participants that she had gotten her return on investment times at least 10 before she even left the site on the second day, for travel, for airfare, for the tuition, etc. If there's something in you deep down that goes, okay, I'm not sure about this IEP stuff and this energy stuff and this present stuff, but what I'm doing is not working, or maybe I feel a little bit not at peace, or maybe I feel a little bit like not in alignment with myself, and I don't even know exactly what that means right now, but something doesn't feel right. Or maybe you're in a position where you're like, you know what, I'm doing everything I can, and I just want to be better. I just want to be even more effective. I want to be even more peaceful. I want to be even more grounded with my family. Come and check this work out. Okay? And I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks.